It's my pleasure to be with Christopher Duffy. He is the Vice President of Marketing for an amazing company, Bag Makers. Taking a few minutes to share with us about his fitness journey. Good morning, Christopher.
Good morning, Jeff. How are you?
I am excellent, and I have to say, well, first I want to start by saying Bag Makers, the company you're with, is a QCA supplier. That's a Quality Certification Alliance accredited company, which is really important in the industry because product safety,
Yes,
as
it
we
is.
all know, especially in light of the Samsung blow up disaster, product safety is huge. But I've known Christopher for years, and I didn't realize he's like a Spartan guy. Tell us a little bit about Spartan for those who don't know what that is.
Okay, well, Spartan is a very large community of people who like to do obstacle course racing, and they run races at various levels, 5 miles, 10 miles, or 15 miles, and sometimes it's up a mountain, and sometimes it's in a baseball stadium. But it's obstacle course racing. You're going to get wet. You're going to climb over walls and under barbed wire. It's a really intriguing community. Everybody is super fit. It's the kind of the new wave of fitness and wellness, and people just they like the challenge of doing a lot of physical things like that.
Well, you're absolutely right. In my running group, we have a sector of these Spartan people, Ironman people that are doing these like extreme activities. And me, just an old guy, I'm just happy to go out and do what I do. So I've personally stayed away from it. But much respect to you, Christopher, and the Spartan family of people, because it really does require amazing discipline. And I've seen the video you posted, the YouTube videos of this crazy stuff you're doing.
Oh yeah, you must have seen the video with the push-ups on the 4 balls.
Yes, but yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
that's an interesting challenge. Anyone should try and give that a shot the first time. Put your feet up on 2 balls, put your hands on 2 balls, see how many push-ups you can get through. A lot of Spartan, a lot of activities today are all about the core, what the core of your body can do. And it took me a while to get up and get those push-ups through, but it felt really good. It felt really good to be able to get 3 sets of 10 out of that. So.
It is amazing, and the thing is, what I love about our Success for Life videos here is you see Christopher at like all these events, whether it's a EME event or a regular trade show, promo marketing thing. So here's Christopher. You usually wear. Are you a suit guy? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
usually
so
a
here you
tie,
see
always a tie.
Christopher. And he's representing his fine company, Bag Makers. But you don't really realize that this guy's an absolute stud.
I'm not sure about that word.
I don't know, man. You see the push-ups on balls. But what it does is it really, to me, brings about a new respect because I know what the disciplines are, and I really, it's just fantastic to see people in the industry that are doing that stuff, and we want to build more of a community with Success Fit for Life. To encourage other people like me. I'm just an old guy. I got into it a few years ago running. I have a fused ankle, a fat guy, lost a little weight, but anybody can do it, can start on the journey. So we like to say Success for Life is succeeding at the goals, whatever goals you define. And I remember starting and barely being able to walk a mile. And now I'm doing a half marathon next week at my second one, which is a long way for an old man, but I will get it
That's
done.
fantastic, though.
Because
But you set the goal, you went out, you trained, and you did it. We all have a path to our fitness, a path to our wellness. I started by doing a lot of the P90X programs. I've completed those, completed the Insanity. I've been doing martial arts. I'm a third-degree black belt. Well, that was the next level of my own fitness journey, and then to try the obstacle course racing and see if I can go up and down a mountain 4 times, soaking wet. That just seemed to be the next evolution. I think if everybody just tries to start, they can get on their own journey. They can go as far as they want to go.
right, exactly. And I remember when I first started this, and it was actually in a conversation I was having with Mark Graham from Common Skew, amazing guy.
Right.
He flat out told me, he says, Jeff, when I saw you get into this running, I'm thinking there's no way, and now 3 years, that I would stick with it. And now 3 years into it. And you're right, it's about the training. And I love the people. If it weren't for my Runner's Lane group and that I love hanging with these people Thursdays and Saturdays, and Flo, our leader, lays out the training schedule. And, we just did 12 miles last week. And it's up, down. And if you do the miles, if you do the training, you'll get it done. I have really no doubts that I'll get the 13 miles done next weekend. So, well, just in wrapping, it's been really cool. I just want to maybe ask you a question about, you're on the road all the time, and this might be relatable to people in the industry. What do you do to kind of stay motivated when you're, on the road? And of course, there's a lot of, entertaining of clients and eating and all that stuff. But what do you have any tips there?
Well, sure. I mean, first you just mentioned the eating. It really isn't hard to eat well on the road. If you just give it a little thought, you can do that. It's amazing what you can do for your own fitness and your wellness if you just use your body weight exercises, and there are thousands of them. So find some body weight exercises you like, some light stretches. I also happen to travel with a band. I put a band in my suitcase. It doesn't take any room, and I can do a lot of things with that, combined with my own body weight. It's also amazing what you can do in just 30 minutes. If you set the intensity level that's not to your red line, but maybe 10% beyond that, 30 minutes, you're going to get some benefit out of that. So after that, it just takes thinking it through and the discipline to do it.
Right. Well, it's really encouraging to me because I know that I've sloughed off a little bit and I need to step up in more areas. And, we do what we can do. There's no condemnation. And we just want to encourage anybody, wherever you are at in your life's journey, that you can do stuff. And your life can change. All I can say is it's happened for me, and I who knew? It's just amazing.
This is all about the quality of life. That's what it really is. The quality of our everyday life. That's why we do this.
Right, and it
will benefit us longer down the road, but do any of us really think about that 10, 15 years from now? We really don't. We think about today.
Right, and it's Board Success Fit for Life, which not only is a community that is being built inside the industry, but outside the industry, and wellness programs that distributors can offer clients, and fundraising events that really are simple and revolve around the sale of promotional products, which is really cool. So if anybody's interested in learning more about what we're doing, you can email me, jeff@freepromotips.com. But it's exciting, because I would have never thought about this, and now it has a business component to it, in addition to my life has changed, and being able to encourage other people, like what we're doing in this interview here. So thank you so much.
We're connected.
Yeah, exactly. We have a connection that we didn't have before, and much respect to my Spartan brethren and Andrew Spellman, the Tough Mudder guy. It's like
they're fun too.
Yeah. Getting shocked with electric wires is really a lot of fun for some people.
That part I haven't tried. I'm not sure I'm game for that one quite yet.
Yeah. Right. All right. Well, hey. Thank you so much, Christopher, for sharing, and we'll look forward to seeing you around at all these industry events, and have a great day.
Thanks for the conversation, Jeff. Be well.